you have your list of things that you want to find on in somebody else, and there's someone that fits that list and it's even better. Welcome to White Witch Alchemy. Today we're doing an oracle for singles only, to see what's coming in your life, in your romantic life, or what's going to be in the next few weeks. I have 3 pals for you to choose from, with these oracle cards, like angel oracle cards. And then I'm going to shuffle for each one of them with my normal tarot deck. So I'm going to show you from above. This is pal number 1, pal number 2, and pal number 3. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And let's go with pal number 1. So, pal number 1. Let's see what Spirit has in store for you. I have the first message. There is something better. So, from the first energy that I'm getting, maybe you have someone already in mind. Maybe you're single. Maybe you don't have contact with this person. Maybe it was some ex of yours or someone that you were interested for a while. There was no unfolding of this romantic interest of yours. So yeah, let me see with my other tarot cards, but the first message that I'm getting is that there is something better for you, something that you can't even think about right now. Maybe you're stuck on this person on your mind, or maybe you are looking around at your friends that are already coupled up, and you're thinking that you are now left alone and you will never find somebody that is actually good for you. But there is someone way better than you think out there, that is waiting for you. Let me see the cards. Okay. Yeah, definitely. I have strength, the 7 of Cups, and the Moon. I feel like you have this belief or illusion in your mind that you've been through so many weird scenarios, weird situationships in the past, and you've been hurt in the past, that you've maybe built these boundaries or these walls super high, and now you don't want to let people in so easy. I'm hearing that a really important message for you would be to open up to different kinds of opportunities. Maybe put yourself out there in the dating realm. Maybe also apps would work for this case, not to find your soulmate, but just to open up. There is some heart blockage for you, maybe from past experiences, as I said, or maybe even from friends around you that have given you these fake, ideal, romantic scenarios that are unachievable for you at the moment, but they are. And even better, something way better than that is waiting for you. You are just being prepared for that thing, and also the other person is being prepared for that thing. You should meet each other at eye level, in terms of experiences and also healing wounds. I think healing wounds is part of this message as well. Sorry, because I have strength here, and strength is about finding your strengths but also weaknesses and working with those two. Taming your lion. What drives you crazy? What are your issues when it comes to romantic partners? If there are none that you can work on, then just put yourself out there. Why are you not putting yourself out there? What are you scared of? Do you think that there is literally no one that could match up with you? And of course, when you're going to put yourself out there, you're going to match up, or you're going to find or meet people that don't have the same vibe as you, or don't perfectly fit with you and your personality. But that's totally normal. I feel like in nowadays we expect to meet the one right away, and that's not the case for you. And not that's not the case for anyone, but I feel like you have put so many boundaries and rules that now it's even impossible for you to make friends, let alone to find your soulmate. So I would say open out to possibilities out there. There's this Seven of Cups mentality that you should have. There is so much that you can gain just from social contacts. Maybe you will meet someone that will introduce you to your soulmate. um, Maybe something will happen, like you will get invited to a celebration and then you'll meet your soulmate there. There's a lot of scenarios, but you should be open to the uncertainty of things. I think this is a really important message for you. You should open yourself up to the uncertainty of things. Nothing is certain out there, but you should become a little bit more social and be able or be open to make contacts, that being in a friendly way or in a romantic way or in a business way, it doesn't matter, but build contacts out there. That will be very important for you. And trust me, out there is someone that is way better than you can even imagine. It's way better than that. Um, you have your list of things that you want to find on in somebody else, and there's someone that fits that list and it's even better. So that was it, pile number one. Let me know if that resonated with you, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will continue with pile number two now. Pile number two, let me see what your message is. I have inform yourself anew. So get more information around the situation. Maybe you were already in contact with someone and you like this person a lot. You are single at the moment, but maybe you were seeing someone at some point and then you lost contact, and maybe it was because you thought a certain way, or maybe there was some kind of misunderstanding. um, so I'm gonna look more into this case. Maybe there was some kind of cheating or heartbreak, and you immediately gathered yourself and put yourself in a box where you could actually um, protect yourself from this other person, because you thought this person just wanted um, to hurt you, to cheat on you, to deceive. There's a lot of deception. Seven of Swords that I have here is about deception. I also have the Three of Swords, which is about heartbreak or third party situations. And I have the Four of Coins, which is someone who just wants to be by themselves. Just stagnation, protecting their finances, which is one of the things that they can control, things that they can take control of. So you want to have control over your life. And maybe if you don't know about this cheating or this third party situation that is going on with this other person, maybe in that case you should inform yourself anew. Try to gather some information there, and you'll find something that will resonate with this message. And maybe you should be a bit careful in that way. Or you already know something about them and it's wrong. Let me see. It's definitely someone you walked away from. I would say there is no contact at the moment. But you felt maybe like you had a connection in the beginning, and then you felt like they were more interested in someone else. It could be that way. Um, I would say if they chose someone else, or if you think that they chose someone else over you, there was a deep misunderstanding, and that also other relationship or other situation that they had with this other person will fall apart. And you'll have to see it with your eyes that maybe this person wasn't good for you or was good for you. I mean, this is a general message. If you want to have a personal message, you can email me and we can arrange something together. But since it's a general one, I have to go through every scenario. So let's make a sum up of everything that I mentioned. I could see three scenarios here. either you already know some cheating or some third party situation or some uncertainty that was going on with this guy, and you tried to protect yourself by completely focusing on yourself, disconnecting from this person, being alone, complete stagnation. And you have to either get to know more about the situation, because you will learn that this didn't go well, and it shows you also what kind of person they are. And secondly, it could be something that it didn't work out with that other person and you misunderstood, and in that case maybe you should give it another chance. Let's see, let's ask actually, should you give this another chance? No. I think you'll just understand what kind of person they were, and this maybe will break the walls, the golden walls that you had built, or this pedestal that you had built for this other person. And since you'll get new information that will bring you more, and that will bring you more down to earth and ground you a little bit more, dating wise, because I feel like you like people so much that then you put them on a pedestal, and compared to you, they're not that good. If you compare them, their characteristics or personality, they're not better than you. If you compare what they have or the love that they can give, they're not better than you. So I have to say, in this scenario, I see you getting some more information with within their proximity that will make you understand that they were not the person for you, and it will give you some peace within yourself, so you can sleep at night and say like, oh, that wasn't me, it was the other person that was not good. But just because of this, I wouldn't um block myself from other opportunities. So let's see what you should do in this situation. What should you do after you get this new information? I will not get those cards because these were just what I put back in here. Courage. I have the Page of Swords. What should you do in the meantime after you get this new information? You should have a lot of courage to face this situation, to face yourself, and to put yourself out there for the new relationships that you will have or connections that you will have to make. Because after you get hurt by a certain situation, after this pedestal falls, there is always a little work that we can do with ourselves to make ourselves courageous enough to put ourselves back out there in the market. So in that way, I see you very strong, and I know that you'll get some information that will clear things out for you. That was it, pile number 2. Hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Now I'll continue with pile number 3. Pile number 3, hello. Let's see what Spirit has in store for you. So the message is the situation will get better. I can see two things here actually with this card. I could see you being completely single and not having any contact for a long, long time, maybe over a year, maybe a couple of years for some of you out there. And then one beautiful day, random day, everything will start to change a little bit with the people that you have around. Your aura even will become more magnetic, I would say. It could be that somehow, or maybe you'll get someone to reach out to you after a long time, from your past. Maybe it could be a good friend of yours, it could be someone that you had a connection with but was left alone in the past. Or I could see something almost beginning in the past few weeks, but you cannot call yourself that you are in a situationship or a relationship, so you clicked on this video being single. But it could be that this thing will progress in the next few days or weeks. So let me see what the scenario or case we have here. Okay. I have the Five of Cups and the Knight of Wands so far, and the Five of Wands. I do see something bad happening, some fight. The Five of Wands is about some kind of fight, some kind of chaos being in the mix, or conflict being in the mix. And it was a romantic interest of yours. It was someone that was very fiery. Maybe it happened really quick that this thing went down, and it left you kind of hopeless, I would say. Or maybe you have some regret, or that other person has some regret towards this situation, or how they treated you. um, but I do see that there was some kind of oops, I do see that there was some kind of debate, conflict, something that didn't flow so easy between you two. um, and I do got right I got right now this Six of Wands, which is about success. So I could see the situation between you two. I think it's an existing situation between you and another person that is going to get better. I don't think it's something that is coming out of the blue. It's definitely something that you kind of closed. You thought it was over with this after this fight, but the situation will get better. I see you, yeah. I see you as the Empress. You know your worth. Don't forget your worth, but also don't become too arrogant in this type of situations. I don't know the exact situation because this is a general reading. But I can see that it left you with a bitter taste and maybe some guilt or maybe some regret about certain things. Or maybe it left you feeling that you weren't good enough, or you were doubting your worth at some point. But I'm here to remind you of that. And during this time, while they got better, also you got better. um, you are reflecting, they are reflecting, and it's more of a transformational situation. It's a chaos, and it's a storm that is happening at the moment, but or it happened in the past, and now the sky is clearing up for you. It's a transformational conflict type of thing. Like, it will make you both grow in that sense. So I don't think you are fully single. Maybe it was just someone that you were just seeing for a little bit. mm, and that's why everything got a little bit um complicated. I think from the three piles, you're the most complicated person. um, but I can see them as the King of Cups, and also the Nine of Swords. And this to me says that there is a lot of fear, or a lot of walls of them that are in the mix. I think that this person does have feelings for you, but something went wrong in the expression, or when they tried to express you their feelings, or they couldn't at the time. And now that you are not in contact, or maybe not fully in contact, now that you have that bitter taste of this conflict, or of this uh, chaos that was going on, now they really miss you. I feel like these are the Nine of Swords is a card that is about not being able to sleep at night. And this King of Cups is someone that does have feelings, but sometimes can be a little bit cold, and may not know how to properly express them. May be even holding back a little bit because they are also a little bit afraid, or maybe they have other experiences from the past that are not letting them fully commit right away. And I think these two will help the situation get better in the future, or the transformation to go from one place to another. They will carry it because it will put this person and you in um, in a place where you don't want to stay without another, where you understand how much, or how much you feel for another, and then you will want union again. So definitely the situation will improve between you two, and I do see successful resolution in the in the end. In the beginning, in the end. um yeah, that was it, pal number 3. Hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I would really appreciate that, and I'll see you on the next reading. Bye bye.